So I'm going to walk you through my number one, or the one stock that I am in when it comes to silver mining companies. I'm going to walk you through the one company that I'm in right now, and where I got into it and where I see it going and all that sort of stuff. So let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video, because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. All right, guys, let's get straight into it right now. Right now, I actually got into it about a month ago, but I'm sharing with you right now. Is because it's actually at the same price where it is right now, where I actually got into the EXK is the stock. EXK is the stock that I got into. I did buy it. Actually, no, wrong. I bought options on this one. So I bought options, and I'm still in it right now. And the reason why I bought it was, one, because we had this big downward sort of movement through here. And we can see on this weekly chart that we had this very big sort of pullback through here, and it was holding support. So I was happy taking a trade based on it bouncing support and then starting to break up. I do have a target of around $6 for this particular stock, and then obviously stop would be below the $3 level there. So once again, we have a very strong move up, very weak pullback. So I'm expecting another big strong move coming out of EXK real soon. And the one thing I do like about what's happening lately, and I really do like, is this. Firstly, we had a gap here. Look at this here. This had a gap, and look what happened today. It closed the gap. It closed the gap. Not only did it close the gap, but look what happened. It's just really fascinating. We can see that we had a 1 support, 2 support, 3 support. Now look what happened. Support. Notice how the market ran up, made a high, come back down. Notice how this is now a higher low. Same low, higher low, pushing back up to the upside. Now breaking past these previous highs, and lots of volume. That's showing there's a lot of volume coming into this particular stock. Again, I'm in it right now. And I do see this thing rallying back up to, as I said before, on a minimum basis to a new high, but I see this thing getting up to around about $6. It may take a few months for that to happen. It may take a month to happen. It may take 6 months to happen. I don't have a time frame of that, guys. All I do know is that I'm in this stock, and as right now, it's actually starting, after all this pullback, we're starting to see the trend starting to change, where we're starting to see this higher low, breaking past previous highs, lots of volume coming back into it as well too after this whole pullback. So this is the one stock, guys. Once again, guys, if you are one of these people that you do get in this stock because you like it the way that it is, my recommendation would be to have a stop down the bottom here. So stop down here. So there. At say $3.25, or if you want to be a bit more conservative, say have it at $3. That there should be no more than 1% risk on your account, no more than 2% risk maximum, but I'd say 1% risk, because you never know, we may get a bit of a pullback and so on and so forth, and then let it go, and then have a target of say of $6, and that would be your trade. So your risk, if you're looking at that from a risk to reward perspective, if you did say use this low here, let me just share this with you here. So your risk, and again, I'm not saying do this, guys, but I'm just showing with you, your risk would be there. So that there, the red would be the risk. So that would be your risk from there, right, from there to there. So that would be your risk for the trade. That should be no more than 1% risk on your account, and then the reward would be something like that. And so this here, let me make that green. Okay, green. So as you can see, the risk to reward is probably around 2.5 to 3 times your risk. That's the way you want to be playing every single situation, guys. Small risk on your account, and if it does move, heck, it may even go above $6 and keep going up, and before you know it, your account's up maybe 5%, maybe 10%. By having no more than 1 or 2%. If you have 2% risk on this guys, then if it does stop you out, you lost 2%. But if it does start to make a move, then your account could be up, 5 or 10%, on this one trade. So that's where, guys, risk small, but always have a big upside in case. And that's what I always do with my trades, guys. And every time I try to load up big massively, like 20% or 30 or 40% of my account in one trade, it always goes wrong. So always risk small, because you never know what's going to happen. And then at the end of the day, if only 50-50 of these trades work and only a few of them are big home runs, guess what? I'm going to make money. And that's the way you should be playing. That's the way you should be trading these markets. But trading it based on really good high probability patterns, the way that I'm talking right now. Traders, I'm running a flash sale to my brand new breakthrough online trading course. Normally I sell it for $4.95, but just for $7 today. I'm doing this as a way of giving back. It's the end of the year and I really, really want to help you move forward. If you're struggling your trading right now, then I'm doing this just to help you out, just $7. And you can see what you're going to get all through here. Top deadly mistakes, 10K per month plan. You've got chart reading techniques, a couple of powerful trading systems, the number one indicator, the mind frame, the final steps, so much more. You get so much. So if you're struggling in trading right now, or if you need some help getting started in the markets right now, or if you're confused, you're on the wrong track, you don't know what's going on, that's what this course is for, because I've designed it to help you have a breakthrough. But I'm only doing it over the next few days as a way of giving back. So go to johnsflashsale.com right now, johnsflashsale.com right now, because once it's gone, it's gone. So go to johnsflashsale.com right now, grab the $7 before time runs out. So go to johnsflashsale.com, grab it, and I look forward to hearing from you about how it's helped you have your breakthrough. Go to johnsflashsale.com right now, and I look forward to seeing you real soon.